Don't tell me that I'm wasting time thinking about you every night. I can't get you off my mind. To you, you're the blood that flows.
Hey lovelies, what's going on? All right, let me tell you guys what's been happening here with me. Have any of you ever done a 36-hour fast? Well, I'm now well into the 25th hour of the fast. So let me tell you what I did. I started the fast at 6 p.m. after my dinner, and the night went well because I slept through a lot of the fast. That's the key, to sleep through a lot of the fast and let your body recuperate and do whatever it does, right? So I got up at about 10 o'clock this morning and I started out with tea. I had green tea, and then I did some chores around the house, and then I proceeded to work out because I had all this energy. So during the workout now, I had mostly all of this water. This is what's left. I just tell you, it's like non-stop bathroom. And I felt good up until about an hour and a half ago, which was at the 24-hour mark, which was 6 o'clock. I felt so lightheaded, I felt hungry, and I'm like, can I do this until tomorrow, which is Tuesday at 6 a.m., which I'll be sleeping, right? So right now, the time is 7:18. I'm still drinking tea. I'm gonna try and finish off this water, and I'm gonna go to bed so I can sleep through the rest of the fast. I'm doing this because I just want to cleanse my body, and I didn't want to eat for 24 hours, but then I took it to the 36 hours. I was either going to do 24 or 36, and because I almost made it to the 24th hour without feeling any kind of way, I said, let me continue. And then I started to feel really lightheaded, and I figured, you know what? Since it's already 7:30, you know you're not going to eat, you're gonna go to bed early tonight, you might as well just finish to the 36th hour. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. The health benefits of it, they say, are plentiful. You're detoxing your body, and it's good to fast, and you're clearing out your gut, which is true. My stomach feels like really flat because obviously I don't have anything in it. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I also, for the last week, have been running 5K a day. Once I start running, I kind of get addicted to it. And this happened to me a few years ago. And as long as the weather's participating, I'm out running the 5K, and I try and see how fast I could do it. And then I started to realize, you're not in a marathon, girl. You're running against yourself. There is nobody else here. So I work through an app, and it's the Nike app, by the way, and it takes you through so many intervals. You can run on the treadmill within intervals. You can go on the street. So I'm running on the street. Uncle Warren says, I'm not even running. That's because you're 6 foot whatever, and your legs are much longer than mine. So when I'm running, it may look to him like I'm speed walking, but I try to get at least 30 minutes of exercise a day. That 5K takes me about a whole hour. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Have any of you tried a 36-hour fast? Because some people are doing 72 hours. Let me know if you guys, what do you think about it? Good morning, my lovelies. Well, the fast is officially over. Today is Tuesday, and it ended at 6 a.m. this morning, and right now it's 11:30, so I took it up to 5.5 hours because I was sleeping through most of that. And I showered, got ready, and now I'm ready to break the fast. So I'm having my breakfast, and that's gonna consist of, because you know, now my digestive system, let me tell you about my stomach. First of all, my stomach is flat. There is usually, I would have bloating right here, but I don't have any bloating. And of course your stomach is you're gonna see a change in it because there's no food in your stomach. But what I'm really trying to accomplish here is to just flush out my digestive system, to start again and give my whole entire body a break from food. And that was my purpose for the 36 hours. So now I can start treating my body right again and putting some good things into it. So what I'm gonna do is, what I normally do anyways, is start off with my lemon hot water with lemon, and that's how I start my day, and that's supposed to really help your digestive system as well. And then I'm gonna just have some eggs and put some spinach or something in it and just stay light for the day. And then I'm thinking about doing a longer intermittent fasting. But how do I feel right now? I don't feel as bad as yesterday. Yesterday at the 24-hour mark, I thought, whoa, but it got better. And now that I've slept and I've been walking around for a little bit, I'm not as hungry as yesterday, but I don't want to take it up to the 48-hour one quite yet. This 36 or 40-hour one was good. Because this is the next day. Let me back it up. I just came back from a 4.8 kilometer run. I try and do 5 every other day, but the route that I went on today and then back home, it took me to 4.8. So yesterday, after I came off my fast, I had a 45-minute workout later. We work out with my cousin who has a virtual workout camp, and so Uncle Warren does that every single day. So 45 minutes from yesterday, and then at about 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, I had a little snack, and I've been fasting since then, and I'm going to eat at 2 o'clock. So I had a 17-hour fast. And then I haven't had anything to eat. I will at 2 o'clock. Right now it is 11:24. So after I finish talking to you guys, I'll go and shower and get dressed and do some stuff, and then have my first meal at 2 o'clock. I forgot to show you guys that when I'm running, and when I was a serious runner years ago, I had bought this. This is a little, probably 8 ounces of water that goes around your wrist, and every time you're thirsty, you just take a little sip. But for some reason today, I don't know, the water leaked out somehow, so I gotta find out what's wrong with this. But this, if you're running, you don't need a lot of water because you don't want to get cramps. This is, whoever invented this is amazing. Okay, I'm back and I'm not out of breath. So what kind of teas can you have when you're fasting? The type of teas that I had and that I read was okay to have was green tea. And it's not any fancy Chinese green tea that you have to boil and steep and all of that. It's just like Lipton's green tea. Decaffeinated for me, because my heart races when I have anything that's caffeinated. And I had black tea, as long as you don't have any, you don't put sugar and cream in it, and which I never do. And if you do, you may want to just get used to having it plain during fasting. And then apparently if you're a coffee drinker, you can have coffee, just don't put the creams in it. I wanted to know if I can have coconut water, but apparently not, because of the sugar content in the coconut water. And so those are the teas that I had for fasting. And then of course water. This is the water container that I drink full of water every day. And this I had to fill up twice for the fasting. And wait till you see how much you pee out everything until your pee is the color of this water. Sorry, too much information, but I gotta get real. It's a real thing, because you want to do the fasting too. And I must put out a disclaimer that you should probably check with your doctor if you want to do a longer fast than say 36 hours, or maybe just check with your doctor, because a lot of these fasts, I don't know if they will play a role in your medication. I don't know. I would say take your medication, but I know with people taking some medication, you have to eat food. So y'all need to ask your doctor about what you're gonna do about that. Or look it up or something, but this is how I'm fasting, and I'm just telling you guys my experience. So you may want to consult with a doctor. I wouldn't suggest that you start cold turkey with a 36-hour fast. It might shock your system. It might shock you. Why don't you just try with like maybe little fast, like 14 hours or even a 12-hour one, and then work your way up. So I'm gonna do 17 for the rest of the week, and then let me see how I feel and see if I'm gonna do another 36 coming Sunday. We will see, but I'll keep you guys advised, and check out my Instagram to see the progress of the fasting. All right, so if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to the video. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye.
Don't tell me that I'm wasting time thinking about you every night. I can't get you off my mind. To you, you're the blood that floods my veins. With each and every breath I take, I can't see no other way.